There's one guy I wish more Americans knew about, and his name is Robert Smalls, and he has probably one of the craziest origin stories during the American Civil War. So in 1862, Smalls is one of 9 slaves serving the Confederate Army against their will on a steamboat called the Planter, which is docked in Charleston, South Carolina. One evening, as the 3 white officers are going ashore, Smalls asks the captain, "Hey, while you guys are gone, is it cool if our families come and visit us on the boat?" And the captain obliges. After all the white officers go into town and the families are on board, Smalls steals the boat. He disguises himself as the captain using a straw hat and has memorized the hand signals necessary to sneak past the Confederate checkpoints until they reach the Union blockade, where they promptly surrender the Planter to the Union Army and divulge a bunch of intel about Confederate movements in the area. And as if that wasn't a cool enough story as it is, shortly after, Smalls ends up going to D.C. to convince Abraham Lincoln himself to allow black men to serve in the Union Army, an army which he later joins. By the time the war is said and done, Smalls claims to have been present at 17 different battles or engagements. Later on, through a series of strange events, Smalls becomes the acting captain of the Planter, which he uses to fight against his former captors. After the war, Smalls enters politics, serving as a House of Representative for the state and national level, and helping found the Republican Party of South Carolina. Smalls also ends up buying the house of his former enslaver, even allows his former enslaver's elderly widow to continue living there until her death. All around, Robert Smalls, what a champ.